Important chapter, important topic, negligence. Negligence is both an act of commission and omission. Commission and or omission. Commission means to do something for negligence to occur. Omission means not to do something which was required on your part to prevent negligence. There are 4 D's for a negligence case to be fulfilled. What are those 4 D's? Number 1 is, you should own a duty to the patient. Duty owned. Duty owned means person has come to you by making a OPD card, giving his implied consent. As a doctor, you are saying, okay, he has surgical indications. So you tell the patient, go to a surgeon. You have not owned any duty. Okay. Once you treat the patient, you have owned a duty. So if you don't own the duty, you cannot be held negligent. So first thing which should be present in a negligence case is, duty should have been owned by the doctor. Now after owning the duty, you are not performing your duty properly. That is termed as dereliction of duty. Dereliction of duty. Because of your not performing the duty or dereliction of duty, it acted as a direct cause. It was a direct cause to cause damage to the patient. So all 4 things should be present. First of all, there should be a duty between doctor and patient. Then the doctor should not have done his duty properly, that is dereliction of duty, and that should have been a direct cause in causing damage. Suppose damage does not occur, then a negligence case won't be there. So all 4 D's need to be present for a negligence case to be fulfilled. Now, how do courts give their judgment in a case of negligence in India? We go in history sometimes back. There was a case between Bolam versus Fran Hospital. This hospital is in UK, London. There a person named Bolam was admitted in mental hospital with indications of ECT, electroconvulsive therapy, to be given on Bolam. At that time, medical fraternity did not go with this thing. Okay, what was not done was, patient were not tied to the chair while giving ECT. How do you give ECT? Patient is made to sit on a chair with electrodes put all over his forehead, and then electric current is passed for some indications. In Bolam, ECT was indicated. At that time, medical fraternity said, okay, you just make the patient sit on the chair and give ECT. What was not done? Patients were not restrained to the chair, that means the hands were not tied, nor the patient was given any prior muscle relaxant at that time. So, at that time, what was not done? Restraint of the person, and there was no prior muscle relaxant. Muscle relaxants. So, these things were not done at that time. This is a case of 1957 where Bolam was admitted in a Fran hospital. So, first ECT was good for Bolam's. Nothing happened. In second ECT procedure in Fran hospital, what happened was, Bolam jumped off the chair and then he fell back. During the fall, he fractured his right acetabulum. And then he filed a negligence case against the doctors of Fran Hospital that they have fractured my right acetabulum. They are negligent. Judgment of the case. What is the judgment of the case? Judgment of the case is known by Bolam's test. Bolam's test means judgment of this case. The judge said, a man need not possess highest expert skill, but what is needed from a doctorate is, you should have ordinary competency ordinary competency for your job. Ordinary competency as your colleagues. I will simplify it. You can remember this. So, if an intern is well apt with intravenous cannulization, your fellow colleagues should have this competency. This is Boehm's test. As an intern, it is not expected that you will put the final skin stitches in a surgery case. Okay. So, a man need not possess highest expert skill. It is good if he has ordinary competency as his colleagues. This is Boehm's judgment, also called as Boehm's test. In India, what is the importance? Why I am telling you this? Because this question came in your PGI exams. Boehm's test is related to, that was a simple question. Question can be turned also. Okay. So, in India, what is the importance? Our Supreme Court of India gave judgment based on Boehm's judgment, based on Boehm's test in one very famous case. Judgment was given in Jacob Matthews versus State of Punjab case, where Supreme Court quoted the same judgment that a man need not possess highest expert skill. It is good if he has ordinary competency as his colleagues. Okay. But consider the same Boehm's case in current scenario, current days. The doctors will be held negligent if they don't restrain a person and if they don't give prior muscle relaxant. Why? Because of your Mental Health Act guidelines. Now your Mental Health Act 2017 says before ECT a person is to be restrained, and you have to give prior muscle relaxants. Now with the guidelines, if you don't do so, you will commit a negligent act. Okay. So based on medical professional body opinion, at that time doctors were not negligent, but if you do the same procedure now, you will be held negligent. This is all about Boehm's test and how negligence cases are seen by eyes of court. Now, suppose negligence or injury has occurred to a person. Injury has occurred. This injury can be mild or it can be gross. Gross negligence. Injury or negligence has occurred to a person. It can be mild or gross.